Help out, Corbinian Holzer is there, played it to the half wall. Smith on the left wing to the left point for Jonas Järvinen. Järvinen with a wrister through traffic, tipped in front, score! Brad Winchester on the doorstep. Brad Winchester will put the puck in after Järvinen shot through a screen. Winchester's 7th of the season at 1:23 gives Milwaukee an early 1-0 lead. Circle now, his pass ahead is tipped across for Carrick. Carrick backhand to the far post and stymied on that far pipe. 15:05 to go in the first. Shots are 4-1 for the Admirals. Admirals lead 1-0. Piscula knocks down a dump attempt by Jamie Devan, but then Devan got it back as Liambus couldn't clear. He centered a shot and a goal. Sam Carrick getting the feed from Devan with a blast from the slot that beats Hellberg high to the glove side at 5:04 for Carrick. His first goal with the Marlies. On the web behind Jussi Rönnis, and we're getting penalties, and now Liambus will throw the gloves. He and Devan start swinging at one another. Liambus, much smaller player. He's 5'9". Devan is 6'4". Devan trying to land some left jabs, holding the collar, swinging rights that aren't landing. Now a shot to the ribs. Liambus drops his helmet. He tells Devan to do the same, and now they start swinging. Devan and Liambus both swinging wild rights. Devan comes with an uppercut. Liambus pushed to the glass in the far corner. They're still swinging. Liambus throws an over the head right. Devan comes back with a couple over the top. Still going on. And finally it'll be off the glove of the goaltender. Far hash marks Ekholm. Matthias Ekholm for the Admirals. Up high for Boteto. He's pressured but by Zigomanis. Now wrister. Score! If it's Boteto's, it's his first AHL goal at 5:03 and the Admirals power play clicks. Milwaukee leads 2-1. Side Marshall. Wrister to the net, deflected over the cage, hung up on the web behind Ekholm. Grabbed by Lash. He's hit hard by Järvinen, and Ford will take the puck. Ford. Middle of the ice, Watson. Left wing, bang. Bang to Watson. Near dot, he tried to center, broken up off the skates of Marshall. Jesse Blacker will corral and skate out of the zone. Here's Blacker on the left wing, spinning to the far hash mark, so he's held up by Ford. Now passes left point. Right side, Holzer. Holzer dumps it off the end wall. The carom came into the slot, slapped to the boards by Watson. Heads up play. Top of the left circle, Spencer Abbott backhands it over the stick of Lash behind the Admirals' goal. Watson was upended, no penalty. Play goes on as Järvinen grabs the puck. He'll skate left wing to his blue line. Passing to the red, Bang will tip it into the Marlies' end. Morgan Riley between the circles. Into the near circle for Holzer as both clubs complete a line change. Holzer on the right wing finds Greg Scott, bounced off his stick at the Admirals' line. He'll dump it as he chased it down to the near corner, just ahead of Järvinen, around the goal to the far circle. Van Gilder will slide it to center ice. 13:39 to go in the second. Scott, right wing from the Admirals' blue line, will rim the puck around the goal, near corner to the far hash marks. Abbott pounded by Van Gilder's shoulder, but held in at the left point by Morgan Riley. Riley with a wrister to the net. Hellberg attacks it and catches it. He'll hang on. There's a break. Side Holzer. They're packing it down low. Holzer fires off the end wall. The bounce to the near post is tipped free, but not out. Middle of the line, Riley. Right wing boards Holzer. He'll pass it to the far face-off circle. A wrister into the chest of Hellberg. He'll hang on. 6:20. Skula behind the Marlies' goal. Marshall turned it over into the slot. It comes to Henderson. A shot and a blocker save. What a save by Rönnis. Admiral zone stopping above the near circle with a shot into the belly of Hellberg. He'll hang on. Center dot, Will Acton. Flips it left circle. Jerry D'Amigo with a wrister. He scored, handcuffing the goalie. Jerry D'Amigo with a wrister from the near circle that beats Hellberg inside the far post. At 3:28 for Jerry D'Amigo. That's his 13th of the year, and the Marlies have tied the game at 2. D'Amigo into the Admiral zone to the bottom of the near circle. Got around Ekholm. He shoots, and Hellberg the save. Ekholm knocked it down, but it's taken by D'Amigo. 2-on-1 all of a sudden. Scott above the near circle. Scott stick handling to the slot. He shoots and scores! Right as the penalty came to an end, Greg Scott will score, roofing over the glove of Hellberg. At 4:20 of overtime, the Toronto Marlies knock off the Milwaukee Admirals. 3-2 is your final score.